Most of the time, people say there are no business opportunities. I don't agree with them. I don't agree at all. Now, listen to this. These are 3 ways to identify business opportunities. Number 1, identify your pain points. If you want to identify business opportunities around you, start with yourself. Identify your pain points. What are those particular things that you always want to buy? You always need them to use, and you will have to move from your area to another area to acquire them. What are those particular things? Those are your pain points. You know very well that you'll be needing this particular thing, but unless you go to the market, even the next village, the next community, the next town, you will not get it there and buy unless you keep moving to a bigger market. So these are your pain points. So you must take an advantage of them. Take an advantage of those particular pain points. The fact that you are in that particular area and those particular things, you always need them and you can't get them around to buy. Remember that there are also human beings within your area who will be needing them. So take an advantage of that. Bring those particular things to your area, set up a shop, and the business have started. That is just it. So instead of people to move to other places to buy them, they will then start to buy them from you. And instead of you also struggling looking for them, you are not dealing with them. So you can always use them the way you want to use them. So you see, if you want to identify any business opportunity around you and around the area that you are, then start with yourself. Identify your pain points, take advantage of those particular pain points, and then business have started. Number 2, conduct market research. Maybe you are having a business idea and you are doubting whether that particular idea is going to definitely be visible or not. Then you must conduct market research. Before you bring your idea out, check within your area to see whether people are dealing with the same idea that you have. That kind of business you want to venture into, check within your area to see whether people are already dealing with it. If people are already into that particular kind of business that you want to start in that area, then check out for how people are patronizing those particular people before you also conclude whether you will bring the same business or you will change business. So that is market research conduction. Once you conduct market research, you will be able to know whether that particular business idea will definitely be successful or not. But when you don't do that, and already you are having a negative mindset that the business idea you are even having will not yield any result, then truly it will never yield any result. So you must be so careful. Take your time, conduct that market research, and make sure that you take your time to conduct it very well before you bring that particular business idea out. If you must change a business idea, then you can change it. But when you realize that when you still bring your business idea out, because you have conducted market research, you will be so confident whether that particular business idea will flourish or not. The 3rd way to identify business opportunities is the question processes. What do I mean by that? You must ask questions. Ask questions. Ask people questions. It is just similar to your pain points. Ask people the kind of things they always want to buy that they don't get them easily to buy. This will help you, especially when you move into the area newly and you want to start a business. Begin to ask the people who have been there for some time. Ask them to know the kind of things they always want to buy that they don't get them around to buy. Once you do that, you will have the capacity to turn that particular thing into a business very fast. So we call it the question processes. Use the question processes, ask questions, and once you ask those particular questions, the answers that you receive from those questions that you have asked will determine whether that particular business idea will be successful or not. So please, these are the 3 ways to identify business opportunities. Don't just sit down and say there are no business opportunities. Use your head, think so well, use these particular 3 ways to identify business opportunities, and you will see yourself doing so well in business. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like it. Don't also forget to drop a comment, and please don't forget to share this particular video to bless others. And if you have not subscribed to this particular channel yet, then you are missing a lot. So subscribe right away. And to all those who have already subscribed, God continue to bless each and every one of you. Thank you.